Year 3, it's Miss Sumner here, and we're carrying on with money, adding 2 bits of money together and different ways we can do this. Pause the video here and have a go at the in focus on your own. Ravi bought 2 items, so you could choose between these two, or these two. How could you do that? Well, the first way we're going to look at is with money. I'm going to look at the pence, so I'm going to look at 70 pence and 25 pence, and I'm going to get those out of money. Now, if you've got money at your house, you might want to do that. So I've got 70 pence and I've got 25 pence. Add it together, I've got 50, add 20 is 70, add 20 is 90, add 5 is 95 pence. I've also got the pounds to think about, so I always do it separately. I've got no pounds here and 2 pounds here, so I'm going to add the pence, which is 95 pence, add the 2 pounds, and I get 2 pounds and 95 pence. I could write it like that, or I could write it as 2 pounds 0.95, showing the pence on this side. Or I could just put it as 295 pence, because 200 is 2 pounds and 95 is 95. Another way to do it is to look at the column method. So here I have added the pence, 70 pence add 25 pence, as adding the ones is 5, adding the tens is 9 tens, and I get 95. So altogether, I've got 2 pounds and 95 pence. Now you might have added different ones together. I'll go through one more. This one is going to be a little bit harder. Now I'll show you both ways. First, look at the pence, 70 pence and 90 pence, and think about how it would look with the coins. 50 and 20, 50, 20 and 20 would be your 70p and your 90p. I'm just going to reorder them so they are biggest to smallest. We call this descending order, getting smaller. I can now see that when I add the pence together, 50 pence add 50 pence is £1, and 20 pence add 20 pence add 20 pence is 60p. I then look at the pounds. I've got no pounds here, but £1 here. Another pound, add a pound, add 60p is £2 and 60p. Okay, now you might have done the other one as well, but you do exactly the same method. The guided focus today is looking at 4 items. The first part is to pick 2 items that cost less than £10 and add them together. And then the second part is to add the dictionary and the paint palette, which are the 2 largest parts. I'm going to do that 2 different methods. To make it less than £10, I need to choose some smaller items, because if I choose the 2 big ones, it's going to be way too big. So I'm going to select the fruit gums. I'm going to select the fruit gums and the mints, the 2 smallest ones. And actually this way is quite easy. First, look at the pence, 90p and 5p, and I can use the coins. Do I need to use the coins? Maybe not, but it is really nice to be able to see it. 90 pence and 5 pence is 95 pence. I then look at the pounds. I've got 3 pounds and 1 pound, and I get 4 pounds. In total, I have £4 and 95p, or £4.95. The other way of doing this is a formal method, where I get my hundreds, my tens and my ones, and I start by adding the ones together. I've got 9, let's do that there, 9 tens, and I'm adding 5 ones. I get a little line under there, oh, quite a big line, and I add it together, I get 95 pence. I can then add that to my £3 and my £1, and I will get the same answer of £4.95. But that was quite easy because the 90 pence and the 5 pence didn't go over £1, whereas the part B asks for the dictionary and the paint palettes, and those are, if I look at the pence here, 55 pence and 70 pence, that's going to go over £1, so it's really important that we do it separately. So the first method, using the coins. I'm looking at the ones and the ones, or the pence and the pence. So I want 55 pence and I want 70 pence. I'm then going to reorder it so it goes in a descending order. I can then quite easily see this is £1 and this is 25p. Now that I've added the pence together, I now need to add the pounds together. I know that £7 add £5 is the same as £12. I could use money to do that, or I could just do it in my head. Altogether, that means I've got £12 and £1, which is £13, and 25 pence. Let's see if the other method makes the same answer. Hundreds, tens and ones column. I'm adding the pence first. So I've got 55 pence and 70 pence. I draw a little line under that. I'm going to do the compact method. Add the ones together and I get 5 ones. Add the tens together, 5 tens add 7 tens is 12 tens. 12 tens is the same as 120. So I get 125, which I know is the same as £1 and 25 pence. Add this on to the £7 and the £5. £7 and £5 is £12. Add the £1 is £13, and you get the answer of £13 and 25 pence. Okay. And the last question you've got is larger numbers. So the larger numbers, it might be easier to do with the column method. And I can do both parts with the column method. I can do 34, adding the pounds together. And then I'll add the ones together over here. And you can use lots of different methods if you want. Doesn't matter too much. We all get the same answer. So 34, oh, I've got 43. 34 adds 17. And like we did the other week, you can either do it the compact method or the expanded method. I'm going to do the compact method. So 4 ones add 7 ones is 11 ones. So I'm going to rename 10 of those ones into a 10. And that 10 I'm going to put up here in a different colour so I don't get too confused. And then I'm going to add the tens together. 1 10 and 3 tens add 1 10 is 5 tens. And I get the answer, 51. Is this pounds or pence? I've done £34 and £17. So actually this is my answer in pounds. Get a little bit confused there. I've got £51 when I add those two together. £51. And then I do 60p add 60p. I'm going to use the coins for this one. I could use the other method, it doesn't matter. 60p add 60p. And put that one there. And I can see that I've got, this is £1 and this is 20p. All together I've got £51 and a pound and 20p, so I've got £52 and 20 pence. Phew, that was a lot of hard work. You've got the questions to do now, Year 3, and only do 20 minutes of the questions. If you just get question 1 done, that's absolutely fine. Just stop there. I don't want us spending absolutely ages because there's a lot of questions this week. So 20 minutes in the workbook, stop there, use the answers on the assignment to check your answers. Ask the teacher if you've got any questions. Have a good day.